Hello there and welcome back to another video. So this is actually a redo of the Kratos Roll God versus Freya video because I made a humongous oversight in that one. And as if you watch any of my later videos, you will understand as to what that oversight is. So and actually I will probably I'll mention in this video too. So let's just get straight into this. Intelligence. Yeah, Freya at this point is definitely more intelligent than Kratos. I don't think anyone's going to really argue on that one. Fighting ability, battle IQ, strength, that is, Kratos has that as a full god in spades. Again, you're dealing with Kratos at arguably his most powerful, like, this is at his peak. He is not only a full divinity, an Olympian god, well, he's got Ares' abilities on top of his own. And he's physically more powerful than Ares. That's again, I put Kratos as a full god just above Zeus in terms of strength. Speed, for Freya's a Valkyrie. At this point, again, if Kratos had the boots of Hermes, it's a different story, but at this point, Freya has more speed. Durability, again, Kratos is a full-on god. And vulnerability, Kratos has got Olympian battle armor. Energy projection, AP, and X Factor. If any of you have watched the initial Full Kratos versus Full God video, I think it was something like a 5-4 or 6-3. This one is corrected. Because I'm pretty sure I gave Freya the versatility and energy projection AP categories. In this one, I've given them to Kratos. And the main reason is because when you consider all of Ares' abilities, Ares has more abilities than just about any single god within the God of War universe. And then you have Kratos' own abilities on top of that. Kratos as a full god is so ridiculously powerful, and it's a shame that not many people talk about this version of Kratos, because again, it's because he was a god for such a short period of time that maybe people don't think it's reasonable or even relevant to really speak of it. But Kratos as a full god, I believe, is the most powerful version of any god within the God of War universe. No question about it. The only possibility, the only argument for that is that he doesn't have the power of hope fully awakened at this point, right? Because he hasn't met Pandora yet, and Pandora hasn't really given him the whole speech about, hope is what, is what we do when, we have nothing left, right? And it's what makes us strong, right? Is what we fight with when all else is lost, I believe, are the exact words that Pandora uses. And so that's really the only argument. But outside of that, Kratos physically, magically is just supremely powerful. Like, it's not even funny. Literally, I think if this fight were to happen, Kratos would just obliterate Freya. There's literally nothing Freya can really do to Kratos that would really do anything, like any serious long-term injury. And again, this is Kratos when he's like, again, bloodlusted and just fully going all out. Not only is he going all out and is he bloodlusted, but he's also the God of War. He is a full-on divinity. He isn't like in God of War 3 where it's like he's kind of a god but not really, and he's not like in God of War 2 where he's a demigod, but he quickly regains his powers back and he gets abilities and stuff. This is Kratos as a god with all of his abilities, with all of Ares' abilities, with his Blades of Athena, and this is without Zeus siphoning any of his godhood into the Colossus of Rhodes. This is Kratos with all of his divinity. No siphoning, no trickery, nothing. So I think in this fight, Kratos just stomps Freya. And that's it. So I just wanted to make this video just to correct this, because I know if you watch the initial video I made and you watch the later videos that I make, you're going to be like, how does this make any sense? So I figured I'd just make this just to correct it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any insight in the comment section below. Have a great day and stay tuned for more.